The sun is down, but you're clocking in. Here's some things that only Night Shift will understand. Welcome to Paranormal Nightshift, your home to all things that go bump in the night. These are fan stories submitted by you, our followers. Tonight's story is entitled, Maybe Next Time He'll Think Before He Cheats. Anonymous writes in, my brother and I were really close growing up. We did everything together. We were best friends. High school came, and sure enough, we both fell for the same girl. And we were all friends, but I always had a crush on Kimberly. And even growing up, I always felt like there was some sort of chemistry between me and her. But they went off to college, I stayed here, they got married, raised a couple kids, and then moved back home. I did the opposite. I stayed single and lived the bachelor life. Did a pretty well for myself, started my own business, and just never settled down. But when my brother and Kimberly moved back into town, everything changed. Those feelings that I had for Kimberly were strong. And sure enough, she started having feelings for me too. It all changed one night. My brother was out of town. I had stopped by to say hey to my nephews, and well, we did the unthinkable. After that one time, it kept happening. I'm not going to say I was proud of myself, but, you know, he didn't show her enough attention. Their marriage wasn't that great. Kimberly told me everything, and she wasn't in love with him. She always had feelings for me, and it just seemed right. For the better half of a year, she and I snuck around behind my brother's back, but it all changed one night. My nephew called us, told my brother, and he was livid. He left her, left the kids, and then she left me. I lost my best friend, lost the girl, and then my brother did something silly. I don't blame him at all after what I did to him, but he drove home one night when he shouldn't have. Had too many to drink and drove right into oncoming traffic. They say it was a head-on collision. He wouldn't have felt anything, but he didn't make it. After that, Kimberly took the kids, and I hadn't seen them in years. But I still see my brother. He was so angry with me, and I feel like his spirit is still angry with me. I see him in crowded spots. Every now and then I'll catch him out the corner of my eye, or in the reflection in the mirror. It's like he's standing right behind me. I started having these horribly vivid dreams about him and the last couple minutes of his life. I see him all the time. I'll wake up in a cold sweat, and it's like he's standing at the foot of my bed. He never talks to me. He never says a word. It's just like his life is now to torment mine. The other night it got so bad that I actually broke down and called my dad. My dad said that before my brother passed away, he said he would never forgive me, and that he would spend the rest of his life making sure that he got even. Of course, my dad shook it off until I told him about the dreams, but is that what my brother is doing now? How much longer will it go on, and is it only going to get worse? I was told a long time ago, you never monkey around with another monkey's monkey. And truthfully, you took the man's family, you took his entire life. It's a good chance that he's going to spend the rest of his eternity taking yours. Tell me in the comments what you think. If you were wronged in this world, can you spend your afterlife wronging those who have done you wrong? It's a great concept. Tell me in the comments what you think.